right there.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And Villanova going with a whole new group out there. And so here's Texas. 6-point game. They've got Cooper. McAdoo out there with Miller. And it's Beal in at the point.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
On the court for the Longhorns. Freak, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Longhorns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6 and stolen by Doherty. And out of bounds as Villanova gains possession. And it's Villanova with the ball. 3-point lead.
Well, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively. And it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
Villanova leading by 3. Beal dishes to Miller. Misses off the left iron. With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years. Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league. And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Well, the Wildcats of Villanova have been getting back in the swing of things as a program over the last decade, Clark, and one of the better runs they're on right now is a school.
Yeah, they are a surefire bet to pretty much be in the tournament almost every year now. Really one of the big schools in recruiting on the East Coast.
Now here's Freak. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Here's Beal, 4-point game. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Back to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off. Now Texas takes it the other way. Now here's Freak. Looking to get back on track here. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Freak's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Villanova. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Miller. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Miller's got the lead up to 6 now for Villanova.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For 3, Ellis. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Here's Beal. He has 6. Pass to Cooper. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we conclude the first half. Villanova leads by 6. And don't go away after the break. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
They've got Miller. Bryant is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. And for Texas, Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward. And it's Freak missing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
And he gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Platoon swap here for Texas. Texas trails by 5. Now Blair. And Doherty kicks to 4. From 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bryant drives in. Texas grabs the miss.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
They've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the 5.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Turner with the steal. Stripped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Freak with it. From about 16, Villanova grabs the miss. Cooper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant drives in. Passes to Beal. From downtown. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doherty with the bucket.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
There's a good screen. Beal the pass to Cooper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Villanova leads by 3.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
1:35 left to play here in the second half.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Looking to end his cold spell, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Jones checked in for Villanova.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the harm, and he makes good on the free throw.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Longhorns. Both teams will make substitutions. 51 seconds left in the second half of basketball. To take the lead, and Jones pulls it down. From about 16, and another miss by Villanova. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it. It's stolen by Jones, and now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Tries from 10. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
There's 10 seconds left in the second half of basketball. On the wing, Jones puts one up from 19. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready to... Some changes here for Texas. Ford's checked in, and Freak subbed in for Edwards. 58 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Beal dishes to Moore. And another miss by Villanova. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. Here's Freak. Villanova grabs the miss.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
To the paint, here's Moore.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Some changes here for Villanova. Cooper, he's checked in for Ross. Miller comes in for Jones. And it's Bryant in for Foster. And so here's Texas. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Zach Beal. That's his second personal foul. At the line for Villanova. Freak.
And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-on-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And here is Beal. Here's the three. Can't hit. And an intentional foul right there.
Zach Beal. That's his third personal foul. At the line for Villanova. Freak.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.